Hi folks, it's John Nizman from lastchanceautostore.com. Today's update, what I'd like to show you is these fenders, the Volkswagen Beetle fenders off of one of our projects we're working on, which is Sunny. It's a 73 Super Beetle sedan. And I think the camera can pick it up. What we like to do, so the fenders, we've done all the body work and the finished paint work on the outside. Because this car is going to be a daily driver, what we want to be able to do is protect the inside of the fenders, and this is the best way, in our opinion, to do it. So if we were building a car that was going to be mostly show and not driven much, then we would be painting both sides of the fenders in the finished paint. So in this example, it would be that the Saturn yellow, traditional Volkswagen color. So we would paint the inside of this fender while masking the outside, and then we would turn it over and then paint the outside. In this particular case, about half the restorations we do, these are drivers. Customers want to enjoy these cars. So the best way to make these fenders last, in our opinion, is we have put, we treat, because we had a little bit of yellow finish overspray on these fenders after the exterior and everything were painted. So what we did is we sanded them. We scuffed all four fenders, and then we applied that special DOM 16 anti-rust paint. And what this does is it bonds or completely protects the steel from both sides. So we have, high build primer and finish paint on the outside. This particular car has 5 coats of the finish solid paint. So it's lots of protection on the outside. We want to make sure we have lots of protection on the inside. So we've got a nice heavy coat of DOM 16 on all 4 fenders now, as you can see. And what we'll do is we'll just lightly scuff all 4 of these fenders. We'll mask all of the yellow paint, and we'll apply a commercial grade rocker guard material. And we'll give it 2 coats of rocker guard. It's slightly textured. It also acts as a sound deadener. It also helps with stone chips. So what we'll do is we'll apply 2 coats of the rocker guard, and then before we install these fenders, we'll share with you what they look like. They won't be quite as shiny as this because the DOM 16 becomes quite shiny. Some clients prefer to leave it like this. So if anybody looks underneath, they can see that it's shiny. But I think for touch-ups, and this car, I would imagine, will do 10 to 15,000 kilometers per year. So I think it's a better idea to have the rocker guard in this particular example, because you can do little touch-ups, and so there's a lot of stone chips behind the tires. Then the client later on can just spray some rocker guard you can buy at your local store to maintain that. So that's basically just part of the build, and also kind of a tip just to show you how we do inside the fenders, and this is just another step in the 73 Super Beetle build. So thanks for watching, and I'm John from lastchanceautostore.com.